Giants. It's the home of the Patriots. Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard
line. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Ball goes in motion. They'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Ain't no way this nigga dropped that bitch.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Let's go now. Toney, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboo. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. A gain of 11 on that walk. Good for a Patriots first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
Right. That I changed it.
Williams, he's got it.
Yeah, I changed it.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May.
Every
They'll try to set up
fucking
a
play.
screen here. And the Patriots going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
13 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First down and goal to go.
Henderson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
They'll go with the sneak.
Bro, get the
He will
tackle.
drive his way into the end
That's
zone.
a bonus play.
Great. May. Touchdown, New England. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the...
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a
Look good.
And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. One of the tight ends in motion right.
Come in.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
You gotta pick up something. Probably get outside playing maybe. Hopefully nothing in there.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cowboy
Scared.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
It's good, bro.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Messed up.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Come on.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo.
Oh, scat pack on the net,
And
man.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Cass might have even lost a yard there.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready? Tap the sticks. 19.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
2 yards on the
Mustang
play.
19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Back to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough.
She went to church. In that bathroom, there is. No, let your mouth. Hold on, let me get in the end zone first. In the bathroom, no, stop touching it. In the bathroom, one of those doors, top one, the middle one, and the bottom one, has a cotton swab in it. I need you to grab that. Right there.
Scatterboo is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity,
you got him?
the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
What in the fuck is he doing, bro? No. All right, now either to the right of the sink at the top, there's gonna be the white liquid. Yeah, it's not the one that burns. If it's not up there, the white one, peroxide burns. It's clear. The one I'm giving you is not going to burn. It's clear. If it's not on the top right, look at the bottom right, open the drawer and look for
What
it.
you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers and secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback.
Not Witch Hazel.
They're not so lucky.
Not Witch Hazel.
Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able
Sitting
to
there on screenplays all day. You got that big covered lawn, bro. Stop playing with me.
Setting up the screen.
Yeah, let me get that.
Blown up in the backfield.
Because I can't remember what it was called. Oh, yeah, facts. Hot sauce. All right.
Crazy.
On 3rd and long, here's May.
Oh, my God. They would not let me pick it, bro. I read it like a book.
It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Rub the bite with that.
They run straight ahead with Henderson.
Oh, this
And
guy.
he'll take this forward for about 3.
And put this back so I in the church. Yeah. Yeah. What you got? That's a crazy breakfast. And okay. You know you're not supposed to be eating in that room.
They get inside the 30-yard line.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it.
On that one. First down,
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
It's off the track.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Devon Holland up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. Now, May.
Thank you.
That'll be intercepted.
Put a little pressure on him, see what he does. Put a little pressure on him, see what he does.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York.
Oh, of course.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
And caught that.
Team's ready to go once more.
A little bit in the back of the end zone. Thank you.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is May.
Oh, I thought he was going deeper. I thought he was going deeper. No did he?
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
44-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short.
Best
The
nigga in the
ability
league.
to just
Man,
keep it
Jack.
simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate.
Thank you.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. His first touchdown of the new campaign. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical rush, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his
5.
way
Come on,
across
Thibodeau.
the
You know you
25-yard
play
line.
defense, but get it there and block,
He'll
man.
get a whistle, stop it. An injured Patriot. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Ready. Here we go. Shot. 68. Viking 18. Rig.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Warriors, 70, trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
13 yards. And the Giants, 1st down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 79.
2 minutes to play
Oh,
in
I
a
got to
tight
do something now.
one-point game in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get that complete to Tony. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He keeps it himself, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's Scatterboo. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19, 18. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
Ball goes in motion.
Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Ball goes in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This defense holding tight now from the 3-yard line. They'll try to stop 3rd and goal. That one is
zone there, Ricky.
touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May.
Oh my God, make a fucking tackle.
In by Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, he's going to be
This box.
taken down. They got him.
And
New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Five. Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
Box it up.
Oh, huge mistake late in the half.
Box it up.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Bison.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And a critical tackle
Should
there.
have fell down.
They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half, we'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
He missed it.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots.
To throw now, May. Going left side.
Oh, my God.
Taken in by Williams. And mark him down up beyond the 30. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
A run, and this is Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
What's he doing?
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Abdul Carter. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. And good coverage by Pucci. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ball goes in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
They bring the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw again. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Off through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. Partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Forced to his right.
It's a crazy throw.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Check. 79, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warrior 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That's
holding, bro.
They finally get him down inside the
Scat
20,
pack, bro.
It looks like this one is going to come back.
Ready, break. Seven Pirates.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
19 tight.
Back to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-Men. 41 yards.
First down.
Let's go now.
A 41-yard
Past the
gain.
60. Past the 60.
First down, Giants.
Cougar 19.
A run straight ahead. That's Scalaboo. And he's in. Cam Scalaboo. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go. The Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Patriots 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here goes that. Go, pitch. Go. Crazy. 5.
Throwing now is May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Trap 60. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend the lead.
Patriots 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A give to Henderson, running right. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and 1.
Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Henderson.
Right there, Tane. What the hell?
Pretty quickly, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly
I should have
when that ball
jumped. I
was
won't
going to
even
be
pick
snapped.
it.
The offensive
Man,
line
he
had
hurt.
no chance to identify and pick him up. And he's able to bring him down for a loss.
After that
Broke
play,
his
it
wrist.
stopped an injured Giant on the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
May to throw on 2nd down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. May to throw again.
I think it's open too.
Down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. It's a 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Porregales for the Patriot field goal.
He missed.
He pushed it. No good. That is
Buddy
wide
Morale
to
on
the right.
flow.
Everything's going wrong.
GG's.